Sorry, sir, excuse me. If you don't mind me saying with respect, if you were to come to a Christian event and I said you can't be here because you're not Christian, that would be discrimination.
On Friday, the 6th of June, we attended the Eid al Adha Muslim Prayer Festival, which took place in Croke Park in Dublin. Now, although we had bought tickets online for the event, and although we were very respectful while in attendance, we were asked to leave by somebody claiming to be one of the co-organisers. The reason being is that we were not Muslim.
So I then tweeted this information publicly, and Mr. Umar Al Qadri refuted what I said and claimed that we were not asked to leave because we weren't Muslim. To which I said that we were very respectful, and I insisted that we were asked to leave because we're not Muslim. So people can view that footage now for themselves and let us know what you think. Were we asked to leave for that reason, and were we respectful?
So it's basically a Muslim-only event, so I would kindly ask you to leave. Who are you, sorry? A Muslim. So basically organizing like the event and stuff.
Sorry,
But who are
can you
you?
speak up a little bit? Because I can't hear.
So I cannot because it's important, sacred.
Sacred.
But who are you? So we're organizing the event.
No, but who are you?
You're
telling me to leave.
No,
Who are you? If you're telling
I'm
me
a
to leave.
Muslim. I'm a Muslim.
But like,
So it's basically a Muslim
yeah.
event.
Well,
And I'm pretty sure, like you can understand that like there are people there and all that kind of stuff.
There's other people here who are not Muslim with respect.
Yeah, but like
And we bought tickets.
yeah, but you bought tickets, but it's just one of those kind of things that if you go to an event, it looks like it's sort of like religious and it's that kind of thing.
We're not
It's not for anything.
But we wouldn't.
Please, please, I would ask you to leave.
yeah.
Please.
First of all, identify yourself.
Why should I identify myself?
Because imagine some
No,
stranger has
no,
walked
I'm
up
not
to
a
me and told
stranger.
me.
No, I'm not a stranger.
Identify yourself.
I'm not a stranger. Like,
I'm only
we're here. We're here. So we're here. You know, the thing is that like you have to identify.
We have a ticket to be here.
So
You won't identify yourself.
No, it's just because like you can see me here, and I'm like here in front of you, like talking. So it's not about anything else. It's just because it is like.
Sorry, sir, excuse me. If you don't mind me saying with respect, if you were to come to a Christian event and I said you can't be here because you're not Christian, that would be discrimination, sir.
It is, ma'am. It is not just about.
Like we're
that.
here
It is-
respectfully.
Exactly.
You know,
I do
we're not.
appreciate.
We're hoping that when we leave here, that some people would like to speak to us on camera if they wish,
And we would love to speak.
and that we want to ask them why they're here today, why this is important to them,
Yeah.
to get their perspective. You know,
It would be extremely important, exactly, that like you can speak to the people, you can speak to everyone, but it's just like the way everything is. So please,
but we're not
like
doing
here,
any harm.
see, it's like a religious event. So please, I would ask you.
Is our
we
presence
can-
offensive?
It is not. It is just because anything can be offensive.
Anything can be offensive.
Anything can be offensive to you. So I would really appreciate it, because it's not about anything else, and I do appreciate you and like everything else, and it's great like you want to speak to like people about the stuff like why they're here and all that kind of stuff. But since like it is like religious and all that kind of stuff, so
Do you understand, from my perspective, as an Irish person,
Yeah.
as a Christian person,
Yes.
you're coming here to me, I've paid for my ticket,
Yeah.
you haven't identified yourself, but you're, can I just finish?
Sure.
But you're asking for my mom, a chair for your mom? Yeah, there's chairs down, I'll give you a hand to carry it, yeah.